Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Twilight Struggle. It is an OTSL game versus Tim Gute, or is it Kevin? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what, he's really good. He is one of the top-ranked players there are, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. He's at the top of my division for sure. All right, looks like we're going to get 4 victory points out of this unless he plays Nasser. D-stall is nice to have in my hand. I'll hold on to that till turn 3 maybe if I can. I know he likes to play 3-3-2. I do not. I like to play it safe, especially since I don't have Suez or De Gaulle in my hand. So I'll start with a regular 4-4 deuce. I'll put this out there as if it's an immediate defector, and I'm not even thinking about it. Okay. I only have one 4-up card in my hand. I wonder how many he has. I think there's 5 total. So I got to get my coffee in the morning. They're socialists. That's bad news. But it's a good thing I had 4 in Italy. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble right now. I'm probably still in trouble. But they'll coup Italy, and that'll be bad news. Oh boy, here comes the big NATO coup. Yep, and he empties it. And that's, of course, very, very bad for me. So let's go ahead and quickly get back in here.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. Hate it when Italy gets emptied. He'll take it, of course. I want to make sure I can get back into Iran if he coups that. Let's see what he does next. He's thinking pretty hard now. I'm surprised. I mean, easily 2 would go into Italy right off the bat, right? Oh, I played wrong. I played that so wrong. I should have moved him out of Yugoslavia. He still would have gotten there, though. He just would have put 1 into here. Okay, so let's go into here. I'm going to give up Germany here. I mean, Europe. Indo-Pak if he coups Pakistan. Now he's going to think this setup here was in case he had IP war. I'm playing without fear here. It's the only way to go against Mr. Gute. He will probably put another one into Italy. If he leaves it at 2, I'm going to save U.S.-Japan for last and maybe get Truman. But there's no reason to do it prior. Absolutely none. I guess I have to play Comic-Con next. I'm thinking 1 in India, 2 in Spain, Portugal. Oh boy, so stressful and so not good already. So not good already. The only thing that would have saved me there is if I would have had what? So if he gets 1 non-battleground like Greece right now, he's got domination. Right now it's 3 already. I've got to put 1 back in West Germany here. Space is NORAD. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's place influence. I've got D-style, so he can't get. So playing Romanian doesn't suck, except for the fact that, of course, he's going to dominate Europe, right? So that's the bad part about it. I'm going to have to coup if he doesn't. So maybe I'll coup with this one. Well, might as well coup with this one at that point. Get my 2 mil-ops for sure. And then move up into Malaysia. I think that's the plan next. He doesn't have a lot of board presence. Where would he pull 4 from? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But I really wouldn't want him over there. Although then I could coup wherever he puts it, right? And CIA becomes an issue. Okay. This defector's giving me a victory point. I'll take it. Oh, that blocked that off. Okay, so what to do now? This is going to get ugly quick. Do the coup, bring the DEFCON down, and we're sucking in France. Of course, it's a failure, but brings the DEFCON down. I can now place in Malaysia if I want. For my last op, I can still, again, bring the DEFCON down, giving him that, or move into Malaysia. I've got to make a choice. Tim is just way too good. I'm going to save this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hope I get Truman. It's the only way to get out of the problem that I'm going to be in. The only way.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación.
Although, that said, brush work could help me out there too.
Por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Okay, I need decal in my hand. I don't need it now. I need it in turn 3. I don't need him to get it for sure. I don't want the DEFCON to go up to 4 so he can coup Pakistan again now that I don't have... I'm going to have to coup with the Romanian abdication. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, it's a rough one. Oh, there it is. That's the one I was worried about. I'm not going to get in there after all. I do want to... Oof. Okay, so he's going to have to either, well, no, I'm going to have to coup. I'm going to have to coup. If I go here to Malaysia, DEFCON, well, first of all, he's going to fill that up. Then a DEFCON goes up to 4. Then I lose a victory point, and then he coups Pakistan early on. So I need to coup again. Giving him domination, which is suboptimal. Hopefully he doesn't have the European scoring card. Man, he was waiting for decall. Bring the DEFCON down for sure. Good play. So now what?
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations.
I mean, it's risky going into
not
Italy.
Of impersonal, natural forces.
Could achieve the same thing by taking France. Suez is still out there. I don't know. At least he's got something out there so that if he now gets CIA, he has something out there. It's in South Africa. He can lose the game with that. So, you know, I'm always thinking about the DEFCON suicide side of things. Of course, duck and cover's already gone, which is unfortunate. That said, he'll come back. He'll come back turn 3. So if he gets a turn 3 duck and cover and CIA, oh man, I want him to have even more, something. I don't know. I don't know, as long as he has a China card, he's got a way out right now. Okay, let's see. What to do. He's probably thinking, oh, he played Romanian unrest. That's not good, because you must have a shitty card. Or he may be holding independent reds, which would be good. The question is, do I trade off? Let's see what he does first. I always forget whether he's Kevin or whether he's Tim. It's one of those two. But if he wants to use up a lot of time, that's okay too. First turn, 15 minutes. He's a very thoughtful player, that's for sure. Much more so than I am. There's Suez Crisis. He plays 3. Yep. Okay, so now what I need to do... See, can I cannot. Put 4 in here. And remove that one at least. Yeah, it's Kevin. I thought so. You don't need luck. So just have fun. All right, so at least I neutralized that out. And we go into turn 2 with Asia scoring. I don't know that it's going to get any better. Nasser's going to suck. Um, I could pull a card, but I don't think I will. See, he can easily have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know that I can come back from that. He could have. Yeah, I've got to play containment. Because at this point, he could actually have a red scare. So, red scaring me would definitely be a bad thing. Especially since he might have blockade in his hand. So let's go ahead and do that. And I didn't get Truman, so going into Italy would have sucked anyway. At this point, I might de Gaulle and go ahead and throw 4 ops into France. Have a little op war with them. He will likely coup Iran or Panama. Probably Panama. Probably should have put something in Costa Rica last time, but there just wasn't a good time to do it. So what is the plan? Europe hasn't been scored yet. I don't think I can out-Europe him. Yep, there's the red scare. I knew that was coming. Now that helps. Phew. That was close. All right, I think that I need to get into South Korea right away. Close that down. Make him make a chance with the Korean War. Just have to do it. Play with no fear, because otherwise it's going to be really bad for me. So 2 in South Korea, 1 in Lebanon after he coups Iran. Here's the coup. Oh no, it's influence. Look at that. He's going to Europe. Okay, he's got Europe anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. Unless he eventually goes for the big win here. You know, I can just neutralize Europe right now. He's going to let me have the coup. Let's just do this then. No fear. Play with no fear. No fear. No fear. Hashtag no fear.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que
Korean
por lo
War.
menos en las condiciones de nuestro país
Oh man.
no había otro camino.
All right. Let's see what he's going to do next. Looks like my neighbor's getting the lawn mowed again. That happens every single time I'm on a scheduled TS game. Sorry about that, folks. I'm sure you hear it. Hopefully you can hear my voice over it. It's been raining here for 2 weeks, and there's been a break, and it's going to continue raining for the next week, so people are trying to get their lawns done whenever possible. It's not like it's Texas here. It's like it's England or something. All right, so yeah, it's been one of the wettest months on record. I wonder if he has Korean War and he's debating playing it. On one hand, he gets his mill ops. But I'll tell you what, he went into France. I'm thinking I might drop into Algeria with the Gaul, which isn't a bad play. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Chairman Meow is now playing Valheim. Now, Chairman Meow is a great TS player. Also, I believe he's from China. He has kicked my butt many times. You see the little Steam notifications that come up down here. Oh, God, I love Twilight Struggle. There's so much back and forth, so much thinking about things. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. I've had 4 shoulder surgeries, 3 on one, 1 on the other, and I'm finding it hard to fill. The time is, oh, I should have cooed last time. Okay, so here we go. He does have Europe scoring, has Vietnam, special relationship. Arab-Israeli wars and blockade. Okay, so, well, blockade's coming out. I'll keep D-stall. Use for operations. Okay, I will use for operations. Let me go ahead and... he's only got 1 op. So the best he can do is this. So let's place here. And he can have 1 more. And then I can score Asia scoring. Right? So give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will give us Asia scoring, which will be 6 points. I'll take them. So, and he has left. He doesn't really have a good hand this time. Although he's got Europe scoring, and he's gonna score that. There's no way I can. No way I can come back from that. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 1, 2, 3. I could get this one, and that's about it. If I had access here, I could do them both, but I don't. So he will get 7 points. So that's +1 for him. Got it out of his hand, though. Yeah, he had duck and cover. I'm not sorry, not duck and cover. Red Scare and blockade. That would have really hurt. I need to put 1 more in special relationship. I need to put 1 more up here in the UK. And okay. score it before I can no longer do it. I'll take the points, you'll take them back if you're smart. Although you're figuring there's no way I can stop that anyway. And until I do, why bother, right? Okay, he's going to get the 2 ops for that. He's going to fail, so that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and De Gaulle will trigger the event. I'm sorry, we won't trigger the event. We will play ops, put 2 in here and 1 in here, and this thing will fire. Okay, let's wait. Let's see. Should we do that? Let's do this and this. Wait a second. Why don't I get my at least 1 mil-op to do this and take this guy out? Seems to be a good plan. We'll trigger the event and maybe we can get lucky. Should have done that earlier. Had I known he had CIA in his hand, that would have been great. All right, so here we go. Let's get lucky. Roll a 6, please. 5 or 6, please. 1, of course, because that's what I roll. But I get 1 mil-op and I don't lose the... So unfortunately, that kind of hoses me for Libya. But that's okay. Plus, he's probably going to go for Lebanon. But he doesn't have that many ops, so he can't do both. Arab-Israeli war is played. He's got Vietnam, Europe, special relationship, and blockade. Vietnam for influence. Should go for Libya. Oh no, okay. Here's where we do this. I'm going to place influence. Go 2 here. Go 1 here. You'll get the event. For 7, because I'm not coming back from that anyway. However, I will get access back to Italy when you play special relationship. No, he waited on that one. That was pretty good play. He waited on that. Now, should I go ahead and double up on that? There's Europe scoring. 7 victory points. All right, so let's now drop into here and here. Let's see what he does in Thailand now.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
I definitely want to put it in France because I want access to Italy. I have not yet seen Truman. It's still in the deck. One of us is going to get it. So if he plays special relationship, I'll put it in France and I'll throw all 4 into Italy. Thereby getting that back. If I pull Truman. But it's worth a shot. Again, no fear, right? No fear. I'm glad. I know we know it's in the deck. One of us will definitely get it this coming time. He's got 2 cards left, Special Relationship and Blockade. He's going to play Blockade just to see if I have a card to get rid of. He's counting down right now. He's looking up here. What 3 ops cards are left? Well, D-Stall's left. This is gone. That's 1. D-Stall is 2. Comic-Con, Suez Crisis, and Socialist Governments. Warsaw Pact, also gone, right? So I think they're all gone. He can easily play it and pull it out of the deck. Nope, he's going to do the other one. Okay, so that's good. We'll put that in there. And he'll likely go to Zimbabwe and Libya, which is what I would do, or maybe Thailand. Thailand and Zimbabwe. Come on, give me Truman, man. I need Truman. Although it's not really going to matter all that much. I also want in my hand Korean War. That would be nice. Okay, he doubled up on that. He doubled up on that. He's no fool. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make things difficult for him, right? So I got to push somewhere. So where do I push? Let's play some influence. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, he's got to repair that. He'll play Vietnam. Oh, he can't play Vietnam. He already played it. So he's got to repair that. If he doesn't repair that, then I'll take it. Hopefully he won't get... Yeah, I think we'll do that. He'll have to repair it. If he doesn't, I'll take it. And then I can coup. If he does. Yeah, I think that's the ticket. I got to do something. All right. Give me Red Scare. Scientist. Okay, that's one good one. And the rest is crap. Okay. So, what do I like here? I really like Marshall Plan, to tell you the truth. I like Marshall Plan, even though it's my highest op card. It's not going to come back in forever. I'll get to get into here and stop this from happening a second time. Warsaw Pact is shitty, but this is going to get UN intervented. I'm going to play Warsaw Pact. I have to, just to get it out of the deck. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. All right, let's see what happens here. Not a lot of ops this hand, but I did get rid of D-Stall, and I am going to push him. So if he doesn't coup Panama, I'll be able to move around a little bit. And let's see, he's got Red Scare. I'm sorry, he doesn't have Red Scare. That was played last time. He has Independent Reds, is what I meant. So he's got to figure out what to do with that one. I'm going to space Korean War. After I get the first point, this will go to the second one. I'm going to UN intervention D-Stall. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, Fidel comes out. That's never good. I will place... And he gets that. Okay. All right. Looking good to try to neutralize Europe. And maybe, just maybe, we can brush war Italy if we get lucky. He still has a... He didn't play blockade, did he? He did not. He still has blockade. I need to worry about that. Okay. All right. So I do get the coup. Let's coup Zaire. Oh, that's brutal. You can take it back with a 3-op card now. And I'm very shy 3-op cards. Okay, so I got to keep D-stall for blockade. There's Truman. Let's get rid of Yugoslavia. Once again, I'm glad I didn't get a chance to go into Italy. I didn't get the Truman card. I've got to put one more in Zimbabwe. Now I've got to put 2 in Jordan. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, 5. Again, I do not have a lot of ops here. You will get your mill ops. What did I roll? I didn't even look. Defeat 5. He needed a 6. Whew. Glad I put those 2 in Jordan. That would have been victory points and Israel. Independent Reds. All right. You know it's going to Romania. Okay. He's definitely playing like he's got this. Let's go ahead and take Iraq, I guess. I won't be playing D-stall till last, if at all, at this point. He's going to put 2 in Bulgaria, 1 here and 1 here, maybe 1 in Romania. I've got to play here.
Our efforts are made in the belief
It looks like I've got to play
that men
1 and 1
nations
with these
can
guys.
cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
doesn't have to play blockade is the issue. And I wish I had more ops. See, this is a 4 through 6, right? So giving him the mill ops, possibly losing South Korea is not worthwhile. I've got to space that one. I'm going to put one in Greece next and then one in Turkey with UN intervention and scientist. Okay, let's see what he does next. Cambridge 5, places 2. I'll place 1 in Viet. No, I'm going to place 1 here. Although this is not bad. That's not bad. Next is space in the Korean War. Then I'll play UN intervention. Middle East scoring. Didn't give it to you. There we go. I know you have blockade. It's not gone. You didn't play it last turn when we saw it. So I'm still scared of that. I'm going to space race this guy. I fail, that's all right. Your last round, you'll either play blockade, and I'll destall, or I'll UN intervention destall. I don't think he wants to play blockade. He knows I have destalinisation in my hand because he hasn't seen it yet. So he doesn't want to play blockade because he knows destall will go away. He wants to keep it in my hand. Problem is I have UN intervention, and that's not going to help him much. So he plays NORAD to space. Okay. And he gets to roll again next time. All right, so we'll play UN intervention with destall. And we will place 1 here, place 1 here, and place 1 there, neutralizing that whole situation. Oh, wait. We're going to do this. We're going to place 1 here, place 1 there, place 1 there. That's what we're going to do. Okay, good to go. All right. Europe scoring comes up. Southeast Asia scoring comes up. But Red Scare has come up as well, so that is a good thing. This is 3 victory points, and this is 2 victory points. I can get rid of them along with socialists. Or I can get them out of the deck. Make that probably 1 less. Having 2 scoring cards is never good.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal
Ooh, Quag.
before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
All right, Quag is not good. He gets to coup twice. First on one of these guys, and then on him, or this guy, and then move into here. Ouch, Quag was the worst. Let's hope I get out with socialists.
A nivelul de trai material și spiritual al poporului, în spiritul hotărârilor Congresului.
Worst possible card. Yep, knew he was going to coup that. Okay, good, I'm out. Now he's going to have to coup, and then at least I can play puppet governments. He's thinking, there's no way he's going to coup that back. If he doesn't coup, I'm cooing Angola. Bigger than Stuttgart. I hate to give up all these scoring. 2 and 3 is 5 victory points for him. Could be worse though. Yep, knew that was going to happen. So now we'll play Puppet Governments. We'll go here. You know what? I don't want to lose Panama. But here I lose Brazil. Let's play the event. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Bad way to do it. Let's do the event. Go 1, 2, 3. All right. And I'm going to have to play Ask Not. I don't know if I can do this any other way. Now, if he's got he needs 3 to take that, 3 to take that. And 2 to go here. He's going to go 4. He's going to go big. Go big or go home. That's right. So he went and he got it. All right, so I just got to go 2 right now. 3 would be better. So 1,
En las
2,
condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no
3.
hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Yeah, I should have went to here. That was a bad choice. So saving me 5 victory points for these 2 cards, is that worth it? I don't know, guys. You're going to have to tell me, watching this game, is it worth it to get rid of, well, possibly 4 victory points? I don't think so. There could be, oh, that's bad. Yeah, he's going to realign me out of there.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your
Here comes the
country
realignment.
can do for you.
Hopefully I'll use a small
ask
card.
what you can do for your country.
Man, I need brush war something fierce. Give me Thailand. OPEC for the event. It's a good event. That was a good OPEC. You know, you could give me advice and help me learn. Of course, he's not going to do that, but ah, man. Kind of need to get into Israel as well. It's already scored though, so it's no big deal. All right, Camp David. I like it. That helps. I just need Sadat. Okay. Let's get rid of this card. Too many scoring. And 2 victory points back by cooing with 1 small step. Botswana, I suppose, or maybe Colombia. Maybe we can get lucky. That's a total of 7 there. So need to roll a 5 or a 6. Here, same thing. It's a 6. Ooh, thank goodness. I forgot about blockade. All right, the 5 does good. Okay, if I ask not, I could get rid of several. I think we need a grain sales here. And then we can get VOA back, or grain sales back for that matter. Okay, let's see here. If I do this though, I think this is the guy to go with here. That's a 50-50. That's also really good. Let's go ahead and grain sales. He's going to Che. That's suboptimal. These two. That's brutal. That's 6s all day for him. Oh, we're definitely going to return it. That's the worst pull.
Can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance
So what am I going to coup? No matter what it is, it's going to be bad news.
that can assure a more fruitful life for all mankind? Will you join?
This is a 1, 2, 3. That's a +2 die roll right there. It's 4. He's probably going to get 5 victory points out of that. I really want to coup Venezuela, though. Coups this is not going to do any good. It's just going to get me back out of there. Although, that said, I've got one here. Of course, if he realigns me out of there, he can then realign me out of here. He can realign me out of there too. So I think I need to do this and let him go ahead and realign me everywhere and hopefully not do well. Here comes the realigns. could find some way to hurt him. Defectors for a reline. I haven't seen defectors yet this game. Pow, I'm out of there. I'm not out of there. Okay, good deal.
Can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance?
All right, so how do we do this best?
That can assure a more fruitful life for all mankind. Will you join in that historic effort?
I'm thinking. Okay, so now it's time for me to think here a little bit. VOA doesn't really help me here. But I could force him to do something other than play another realignment. He's going to want to play a card into there, into Nigeria in any case. I need to put 2 in Tunisia. That's what I need to do. Thailand or Venezuela? Venezuela is such a tempting target right now for brush war, isn't it?
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
Uh-oh, there goes India.
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos
thank
otros
goodness.
países de Asia y de África.
I forgot I need to put a guy in Pakistan. Okay, I could play VOA and do what? Not a lot of good options. Could pull one out of India. That would help. Could pull 2 out of Thailand. That would help. And I could pull 1 out of North Korea. I don't know if that's the right choice, guys. You need to let me know. But I feel like this protects Pakistan. And he's going to have to at least play 1-2 back. Actually, pulling this guy ain't a bad choice either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9. That one doesn't really help any. Let's do that. Then I can get it back and we can start the coup wars.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
He's got to make hard choices.
Our goal
Do I have a
is
3-op
not the
card to do
victory of might,
Nigeria?
but the vindication of right. Not peace
Gonna
at
use
the
a China
expense
card,
of
okay.
freedom,
Probably a good
but
plan.
both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope
Okay,
around the
so
world
I got the China card out of it, so
God
that worked out
willing,
well.
that goal will be achieved.
All right, so he pulled that back. If I play the event, now that China card is gone, I can pull back Red Scare and do this to him again. That's probably going to hurt worse than the other one, right? Or I could do VOA and pull stuff again. I feel like Red Scare, they're both so good. So one costs them 4, the other one costs them possibly up to 7. This will save me 3 victory points. Think about this. I think I'm going to do this. I'll play the event. I'll take a VOA. And I can pull more cards from him. And if he goes back into Nigeria, I can pull that.
To achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
All right, and maybe I'll get it back again one more time. Still haven't seen Missile Envy. But now I coup Zaire. He'll coup Algeria, I'll coup Zaire. I'll coup it with the big one here. I'll lose 3 victory points, but whatever. Can't let him get ahead of the curve on this. I am comfortable in Asia at the moment, and I have the China card. Still waiting for Lone Gunman to be played. This is the crappiest card. I really don't want to play that card. Going to coup with Miss Lemby. and empty it. That's fine. Let me play this one and put one back. Is that the right choice? Well, if I'm going to VOA those guys out of there, then yes. I'm giving him the option to coup again. If he doesn't, I'll coup Zaire. He's going to event that. Okay. So here's where I VOA again. Pull him out of there. He's going to score these 5 points, isn't he? Gosh. Or I could give him 3 points and cue this hard with "We Will Bury You." Otherwise, I have to space it. I really don't want you to grow in Chile. I'm going to give you 3. But plus this is 8. How do I do this? He's playing such a good game. Shoot. I just have to space that one. Maybe realign again. Or coup. It's -1, so I'm okay with that. Realign might be a better option. I would realign here, then here. Get me out of there completely. He's probably like, damn it, confound him. Coups are -1. Realignments are not, though. This is a brutal game. He's kicking my butt. If I can just, I hope this brush war works in Venezuela. I really, really do. That's going to be what the game is all about. Oh, okay, good. We got some coup action here. Nuclear subs, okay. Let's do that. Now I'm going to give you the points. I'm going to coup. This is 5. And it's probably a better bet for me. Roll high, please. 2. Ugh. Come on, all I needed was a 3. 3 or better. But of course, that's how I roll. Right, guys? Okay, I could actually move in there now. It's begging to be moved into. But also here, Chile. Going into Chile like this, I know you're going to get 3 victory points out of it. Going into Chile, I can then brush war this right off the bat. And I think that's the plan. Let's do that. I think this is the ticket. Got a plan. I can do how I stop worrying and coup with long gun at the end. But I think the brush war is what I need right now. Especially if he decides he has South America scoring, because I don't. So it's either in this hand or the next one. There's Junta. That sucks. All right, let's get Venezuela. Whatever coup he's going to do here needs to fail. Although he's just going to pump stuff into it. Oh, look at that. He's giving it to me because he has scoring over here. That's okay. Okay, this is looking good. I can get some points back before the late war.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
So you get this back. Right now I get 5 victory points for Alliance for Progress. Definitely going to be doing that. Okay, I'll take the 2 victory points. I'll be cooing one of those. Yep. Let's coup with shuttle, I guess. Let's make it a big coup. 3. Well, still haven't rolled higher than a 3. Wish I would have rolled a 3 last time in Zaire. That would have been good. Now it's time to realign you out of Cuba. I guess I can play flower power. We're close enough to the end that it doesn't matter.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Don't know if that was the right choice, but he's going to coup Nicaragua back. It's the coup war. I'm going to flower power coup it. Come on, give me 6 this time. 5. That's a good roll. Thank you very much. I still have to worry about blockade, but it won't be back until turn 7. You know, I can hold Ask Not and Lone Gunman if I play the China card. I just realized that. So I'm going to have to do that. So this will be 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll work. This is still a lot of points. I can't allow this to stand, right? This is still 3 points. So 4 points, that's 10. I get 5 back. Yeah, 2 victory points, that's nice. I'm going to have to realign. Nothing, of course. Of course it's 4-1. There we go, that's better. Spaces Usuri. That's fine. Now I've got to show my headline, which kind of sucks. I'll play the China card. I'm going to put 1 here.
A nivelului de trai material și spiritual al poporului, în spiritul hotărârilor Congresului.
1, 2, 3 here. And 1 of it now. Now I'm going to tell you cultural into Cuba. I know it's not a necessarily good choice, but it looks like it's going to be last coming out. The Pope, I like it. Solidarity can fire. Let's play Cultural Revolution into Cuba, and then Alliance for Progress after the fact. Okay, this way he does get a victory point. There is a DEFCON suicide card there, but again, no fear. And OAS will be my last play, 1 into Mexico, 1 into Guatemala. I need to get VOA and grain sales again. Or just a crap load of his cards. That would be wonderful. I want a whole handful of his cards. All the bad ones. Get rid of them on turn 7. That'd be phenomenal. Hey, kitchen debates. Opponent event, does it happen? Do I get the points? Yeah, all right. I actually have more. Look at that. Let's play this one now. And then OAS to end it and threaten Mexico. It's liberation theology is still out there. That's what I'm worried about. Hopefully I get it in my hand. That's the most dangerous card right now is liberation theology. That's the dot. Very nice. I'm waiting for that one. It's going into Israel. That's okay. We're going to play this for the event. We're going to put one here and one here. And then we'll hit the go button. Okay, I do have Central. Man, I have a lot of good cards. I don't want to play all these. Billy Bryant, U2, Central America scoring. He has liberation theology, so there is a problem there. I can get rid of Summit. Don't really need Panama Canal returned, although maybe I do. He's going to play liberation theology, so that's going to hurt. All right, so let's do I really just want to get rid of it though. He's going to play liberation theology. He's going to put one here. He's going to put two there.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
All right, let's do this. Here comes liberation theology. Maybe we'll put one into Cuba and break it. I don't know. But he does have Central South America scoring, so he's got to do something about that. He's got Asia scoring. Well, no. Yeah, he does. He has Asia scoring. That hasn't scored yet, has it? Was that scored last in the mid-war?
Freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world.
No. Okay, so he's got Asia scoring. He's got Central America scoring. I mean, South America scoring. He's got to do something about those. He has liberation theology, so he can get in here. Can't get in down here. Unless he pulled these stuff. Which I hope I get. I wish I would have gotten. So I can get rid of that. 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that if I have to, but I hope I don't have to. Right now it's 5 points. It's really not that good, especially if he's got one here, right? Because it's only 1. Unless you dominate, it's 3. So he will try to do something to break. I'm going to keep my NATO card for when he tries to break Asia. Which is 7 points. I do have to place one more here. He's going to get realigned out of there anyway, but we can fix that so we can still kill. He's going to try to get into South America. He must. Oh, there's ABM. He gets to go twice. I forgot about ABM. Yeah, so he's going to try to fix this. Oh, we didn't get it. I guess coup again. And there's nothing there to coup, which kind of sucks for him. That was actually my best case scenario there. Other than him failing. Now, even him failing would have sucked because then he could have couped it again. So what's he going to do now? Well, I can get rid of lone gunman. Give me the opportunity here. U2 is a victory point. Willy Brandt is a victory point. That's a victory point. That's 2 victory points, but they're not terrible. Summit's whatever. Suez for influence. What's he going to do? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so I need 3, 4. Okay. Might as well score it, dude. I'm not going to let you keep it. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Doing this well against Kevin is a thing. So now he's going to coup again. Okay, he's going to take care of that. All right. I'm still dominating. It's only 2 points, but it's 2 points, right? Okay. I need my mill ops.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
Could shut this down by cooing something.
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Can't coup here anymore. Anyway. But he could coup this. I could coup that, and that would be fine. All right, I'll attempt this coup. He's got to score here. I'm hoping that this will really be helpful. And yes, drop the DEFCON to 2. You gain a victory point, but that's okay. I've now neutralized Africa for the time being. I'm going to have to put another one in Angola. You've got 2 scoring cards to play. That'd be 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 3 cards you can play. Liberation Theology being one of them. Bear Trap, Space Race. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go ahead and score Central America. Gives you 3 victory points, though. Let's take some of those back.
Нам посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
How do I get rid of lone gunmen other than playing Ask and Not? Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, I can't get back in there. Well, he took the right ones, though. It's okay. Let's play the event. Get rid of lone gunmen. Get rid of Willie. Get rid of Summit. And we're done discarding. And I picked up Asia Scoring. What do you know? And lone gunman. That somehow is not right. I should have checked the discards. There wasn't a reshuffle yet. Oh my God. There wasn't a reshuffle yet. I needed to play Arman and Tehran first. Oh my God, that big, huge mistake. Big, huge mistake. Decall. Five, 6, 7. Well, that was brutal. That was the worst. I shouldn't have done that. I should have played Lone Gunman when I had the chance, or at least played that other one first. Ugh. Why do I suck so bad at this game? There's Liberation Theology coming. Okay. Oh no, he's going to do that. Okay, so good. Let's go ahead and score this. Not going to come back again before the end of the game, but I can focus on other things now. Opponent event, what are you dropping? Oh, you're dropping South America Scoring. God damn it. That sucks. I've got to hold it somehow till the end of the game, and I've got to figure out a way to get rid of Lone Gunman. Oh, I played so badly, guys. So badly. My apologies. My apologies to you watching out there. Okay. Trigger the event. Place one here. Place one there. All good. Let's go away. And I got to show you my cards. Come on, give me you an intervention. No. That's a DEFCON suicide card, so I got to space that. This is a war card, so that sucks.
Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind.
Oh, CS Crisis is very bad. Muslim is very bad. think my only play is Iran-Iraq, and then I lose 2 victory points. That or Chernobyl. Got to space that. I don't want to play that one. But I'll have to. Let's see if we can get Iran back. Could brush war something.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I got all these bad cards. I really wish that right now I had JFK. Can't play that. Should not play that. That's playable, but to where is the question? No good coup. Well, maybe this, right? Or possibly Italy for brush war, but Mexico would serve me better, probably 5, 6, 7, 8 points. But let's see where he goes ahead and coups. Can always try to get it back if he coups in South America.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Can't believe liberation theology went for just putting guys down. That was pretty brutal. Muslim. I got to get rid of Muslim somehow. What's that card? Saudi. The Saudi card needs to get played.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit.
Man, he's thinking too. He must have cards that I like.
Create, to enjoy.
He's way up here on the space race. I can get 1 victory point out of the space race here by playing Ortega on space race, which I have to do, obviously, unless he doesn't coup the first turn, which he likely will. Oh boy, he's got Europe scoring. Nope. That's too bad. Let's see what he does now. Coups. Yeah, it's a good coup. All right. So first things first. I've got to get back into here. I can't let him take this. All right, I think the brush war now goes to Italy. think the brush war goes to Italy. There's a card that'll allow me to do a free realignment. So let's brush war to Italy. Another 2 victory points for him, but what are you going to do? Oh no, hold on. What are we doing? I'm going to play for the event.
General Secretary Gorbachev,
That was almost bad.
if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, if you seek liberalization,
Is this the right play?
come here to this
Is this the right play?
Mr. Gorbachev.
It'll give me arms race, which will give me some victory points back. Europe hasn't scored yet. Africa hasn't scored yet, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything about that. So he's going to get 4 more victory points, probably. All right, we're going to play the event. I don't know if this is right, but please win. 50-50 shot. No! Oh, brutal, brutal. That was bad news. Oh, goodness, brutal. Should have just played Chernobyl on Europe. Where are you at over here? May discard something. Very nice. That's the one I was looking for. He gets 4 more victory points. Bummer. Okay, well, War Games is not going to be in. So,
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
all right, we'll do that. He's got 5. I'll only have 4. He still maxes me. What can be removed here? Can Jordan be removed? Yes. He's going to pull these 2. We'll trigger the event. Wait, how is he still dominating over there? Did I just screw up? I think I did. If he's got Europe scoring, I'm host. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, here we go. I've got to get 2 more. I can do that, though.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического
I know he doesn't have it, though, because he didn't score it. It's really Brunt. God, I hope he doesn't have a blockade in his hand. These are both DEFCON suicide, so I have to do this one.
But today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question
Does he have
of
blockade?
freedom for all mankind.
Or was that played in turn 7? I don't think so. That was played earlier. There it is, blockade. I knew it. GG. All right. I think this is the only way I can stop him. And then it's a fight to get there. I hope he fails, right? Because if he doesn't, I might not have the ops to beat him.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I was talking to myself about blockade, and you had it. Oh boy. This one is last. I'll get rid of lone gunman. Right now it's 8 victory points. That's just so bad. So very bad. And there's Red Scare. Oh my God. He's got to fail twice now. Success. Yeah, this is likely over. Oh no. Face up and available for play. does this do? I gotta play that. You've got too many. Okay, your highest card's a 3-up card. You can delay for a little bit, but not long enough. Yep, that's it. Game over. The only way to stop it now is to continue to get countries. Have no fear.
General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union
Should have cooed with that.
and Europe, if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
There it is. GG. Please report. Should have put more in. What should I have done differently? I had 2 DEFCON suicide cards. You played blockade. That was good. He crushed me good, but I expect that of Kevin. You know, I thought that I just maybe had a chance here, and it just wasn't happening, which is unfortunate. I got my butt kicked by Kevin again. Well, you've been Gaming with the Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. I'm out.